Be Like David Basketball here. And we're here to talk about hand placement for passing. Now again, two-finger technique, split finger they call it, is what you want to use, okay? These are the last two fingers to leave the ball when you're dribbling, passing, or when we're shooting. So these two fingers are what you want. What we want to do when passing, just for drill's sake, is find the air hole. Get your split finger and exaggerate it. Try to make it as big as you can. Make it as big as you can when you're working on passing with a piece of tape on the wall or with a partner. And once you get that big, then rest ease. Okay, now you see that spread on my split finger grip. You got your split finger, arm in an L position, step, extend. And you'll feel that ball coming off of those two fingers. Extend. Let me keep the ball elevated in my chest though. It's in an L, but I'm gonna put the ball, instead of here, it's gonna be here. Step, extend, lock that elbow. Find that air hole again, split finger, step, extend, lock that elbow. You're gonna feel that ball coming off of these two. The reason why we wanna exaggerate these fingertips, the spread on them, is so that you can learn to grip the entire ball, use as much surface area of the ball as you can, and really exaggerate those fingers so we can feel which fingers the ball is coming off of, okay? And you can start to, you know what I mean? Start to shoot that ball off those fingers. And then over time, you won't need the air hole. You might even still widen your fingers naturally, but now you put them on the seam and extend, right? And now you're widening your split finger, your two-finger technique naturally, getting optimum control in that ball, and it's coming off those two behind locking that elbow. Okay, the lockage of the elbow is super important when passing, just like it's super important when shooting. Step, whatever hand you pass with, that's the leg you step with. Let's do this left hand. Find the air hole, big split finger, make it big, exaggerate it. Got your arm in the L. I'm gonna prop the ball up in front of my chest, extend, and hold your follow through on that pass. Two fingers, air hole, step, extend, lock, hold your follow through. Now when you get good, I'm still gonna exaggerate those two fingers. Look at that big hand spread. Okay. Use this offhand right here to prop the ball up in front of your chest and just extend that elbow out. Make sure anything you do with the right, you do with the left. Remember, when we pass, the ball's coming off of, when the ball leaves our hands, it's leaving off these two. You can check it on a bounce pass. Feel it for yourself. The ball rolls off these two fingers. So these are the ones you want splitting that air hole or in the center of the ball every time. You can see these two fingers right there leaving my hand. On a behind the back pass right here to the wall, you'll see, even with bad hand placement, these two fingers, right? Even if I were to do it bad and try to pass off my pinky like I just did, these two fingers are still left as the ones who touched the ball last. They're the culprit, okay? Overhead pass, same deal. When you throw that ball, okay, you want to bend your legs a little bit, put that overhead pass. But again, these two fingers are the ones touching it. Be Like David Basketball here. Practice.